Hi, this is John Harper along with Anthony McCaron, and we're waiting to find out who the new commissioner of baseball will be. And Anthony, what's the holdup here?
Well, that's a great question, John. I mean, we're down to two candidates, Rob Manfred and Tom Werner, and it seems like Manfred is in the lead and probably eventually will get elected. But they're working through a few things apparently, and there's been some resistance, to Bud's right-hand man. I mean, that's who Rob is, and I think a lot of people handicapped him as the next commissioner, and it's just taking some time now. Yeah,
and it looks like Manfred probably will be the guy, but as you said, the voting, he's a little bit short of votes as we speak. Information we're getting from Baltimore. And, if he is the guy, he's definitely the guy Selig wants. There's opposition for him. And we know that Jerry Reinsdorf is kind of leading the opposition. Obviously, I think the biggest thing is they feel like that Manfred in particular hasn't been tough enough on the union. What do you think Reinsdorf's perspective is on that?
Well, I mean, he's supposedly, very hawkish on labor with this sort of thing, and we've had a lot of labor peace in the game for a long time now, and that to me is a good thing. I don't know why they would want to mess that up, but apparently, there do seem to be a group of owners who think that they've had a little easy time. The union's had an easy time, and so they want to go a little harder. I don't know if the game can survive another 94. Right, so if they are going to go back to, an acrimonious relationship, that seems like a bad thing to me. New boss, same as the old boss, might not be a bad thing for the game.
And I think labor peace is probably the priority as far as bringing in the right guy. But there are other issues here, and I think whoever the new commissioner is, if it's Manfred, I think baseball is in need of some new ideas. I mean, this game, I think it's fallen behind in terms of popularity behind basketball and football, and in terms of especially the younger generation. How do they go about getting back I don't know if they'll ever be on top, but get back to the place where they're drawing in the younger generation?
Well, one of the things that a lot of people have talked about recently, John, is the promotion of young stars. I mean, everybody in the world knows who LeBron James is. Right. Does everybody in the world know who Mike Trout is? And maybe they ought to, because Mike Trout is a spectacular player and this biggest superstar in the game in my mind right now. And there's other guys too. Derek Jeter's retiring. You can't hang your hat on that right now. So I think that's a big part of it, is promoting these guys and getting the big stars into everybody's consciousness.
Yeah, I think that's part of it for sure. I think the other part of it is pace of game, and the game is too slow. I think right now that's part of it for the younger generation. And I think that's another issue that this new commissioner is going to have to deal with. We'll find out when he's finally named if he has those kind of ideas. That's it for now. John Harper and Anthony McCaron for the Daily News.